Hey there, Cancer. It's Jen here. I am doing your July reading. So, around July 9th, depending on where you are in the world, we have your new moon in Cancer. Happy birthday to any July Cancers. And July 23rd, we have a full moon in Aquarius. So, this is kind of a big month for you guys. Not only is it your solar return and your new moon, but also this full moon in Aquarius is really a time for innovative thinking, creative, if you feel like you have a problem, creative solutions to that problem. Could even be just an innovative new idea where there wasn't necessarily a problem, but you just have this really creative idea. Um, But I feel like if you are feeling like you have some sort of dilemma, of issue or problem, that you really are going to have, even if it seems like, how do I solve this? It's gonna not only be solved in a really wonderful, innovative, clever way. I think it will be solved in an extremely positive way, so that it, instead of, sometimes there's issues, and in solving it, someone's really pissed and not happy about it. I feel like you're going to find a win-win. That's what I'm saying, a win-win situation. Ten of Pentacles. So family, legacy, many generations. You could be getting together with family. This could be some sort of inheritance coming through. This could be, there's a richness to this card, and not just monetary richness, but if you think about like a French dessert, how rich just a small bite is, just so rich and complex and wonderful. It's quality over quantity. I feel like I just said this for someone's reading. Um, and when you think about legacy, there are legacies that we want to continue, and then there are some that you don't need to be continued. And what are those things that we want to? What new legacies? What new things do we want to start? Like, there are no rules. Just because you were born into one society or family or whatever doesn't mean that you are confined to that social construct, right? Um, your life is a blank canvas for you to create and paint however you want it to be. Nine of Swords. So there's something bothering you. There's something you're struggling with. There's something that's keeping you up at night, maybe. You don't have to be up sobbing by any means. This is a minor arcana. It could just be, something smaller and temporary. What I'm getting, though, is I'm surprised it's not the Eight of Swords. I'm getting there's something where you're telling yourself, well, this is just the way it is. This is, yeah, like you're resigning yourself to something. It almost reminds me of me sort of talking myself into when I was engaged. This is terrible, but this is what I did. Like, well, not everyone's perfect, and you have to be mature about this, and you have to accept things about other people because not everyone's perfect. But I really knew the situation was not okay, and that I was settling and accepting a red flag, or accepting something that was not truly what I wanted. So this could be even in, say, a work situation Lots of times families can you need to get this type of job and blah 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 blah, and sort of really lay out this path for you. So it could be difficult to say, well, my path is an artistic path or a entrepreneurial path. It's not necessarily, I do this. I talk myself into, well, I have a dependency. I'm already giving out my excuses. Um, you know, I don't hate my job by any means, but is it what I want to do? No. And I've resigned myself to it being what I have to do, and that, drains my energy. So it's something that, again, you're talking yourself into. The Star. Wow. Dream big. You're not trapped where you are. You do not have to follow, even if this is the path that you've set and you decided for yourself, you can change at any moment. You do not have to continue in the same direction. You can, whoops, I'm messing with my plant and causing all sorts of trouble. You can reset your GPS to go in whatever direction you want. It's not too late. You're not too far in. Some of you may be thinking about stopping a wedding, and you're worried about it. You're worried about some decision. You know what you want to do and where you want to go, but maybe you're stressed about how your family will think, what people will think. And the Star says being authentic and going after your dreams is the only way to live here. We have this, who knows, this finite amount of time here, and it doesn't mean you're being foolish or careless or whatever by pursuing your dreams. Again, that's that social construct. Oh, here's this fucker. I hate him. Sorry. He just showed up, and who did I just do? Leo. I'm doing Cancer now, right? Yeah, you can't. Okay, there's some situation or person that maybe is sort of a drama queen, maybe gets into moods. And this can definitely be something that a water sign, because you guys are so kind and so in tune to feelings. If you feel like someone's struggling, you want to help them. But you can't fix the situation. Like the Nine of Swords is you trying to figure out how to fix a situation or make yourself okay with a situation that is not okay. Like this person is not, well, it's a very codependent card, right? Because it looks like they're bringing them some more alcohol. But, this person on a basic level is trying to deal with something emotional in an external way instead of dealing with it through therapy or through it, numbing themselves. But it's like they're not fooling anyone. I don't know. There's just, some moody, difficult person that's causing you stress. Could be a family member, could be a relationship, could be a parent. This looks like a child. Just maybe people have, unfortunately, of course, parents with personality disorders and mental disorders, and you can't fix that, even as an adult. And coming to some sort of acceptance. Here we have the Empress, this beautiful Empress. The Empress doesn't force. She's been coming up a lot in these readings. She doesn't force. She's organic. She allows things. She doesn't dictate how other people's lives should be. She's just there. This could be a pregnancy. This can be giving birth to something new. It's a very fruitful, bountiful energy. The Star card is all about healing, dreaming, going after your dreams, surrendering, being authentically who you are. I'm getting a strong nature vibe. And the other thing I noticed too is that um, if we're going with traditional male female, like there's to me there's a separation here, a divorce. So someone could be getting a divorce because um, there were some significant issues. I mean, God, some of you could even be pregnant and getting a divorce. Um, because you need to be healed and in a situation that isn't toxic and negative and makes you stay up at night. So you're really taking care of yourself. You're nourishing and giving yourself what you need and not allowing yourself to get, I know what kind of relationship I want. I know what I want out of this life, and I'm not going to get stuck in a situation where I'm living my life, I'm walking on eggshells, I'm tiptoeing around someone because they are not adequately dealing with their stuff. I know the legacy I want to leave, and how I want to live my life, and being up stressed at night and dealing with this could be at a job, this could be anywhere, dealing with someone who doesn't deal with things well. Is not where I'm constantly having to manage someone else is not what I want. So I almost see for some of you really kind of transforming your life in a very positive way. I mean, look at these beautiful positive cards here. Like I am moving forward and I'm being positive and I know all the good things that I have and what's in my heart and what I want, and I'm not settling for something um, less than that, nor should you. Okay, so that's what I have for you, Cancer. I hope you have a wonderful July. Take care.